Yo, what's up, stream? Give me 1 second and we'll get into gambling and then we'll do the new story. But first I need to get this thing. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, new Twitch drops. That's sick. Let me click through all of these because I hate notifications. Oh, new tower. Okay, yeah, this is the new story. Full of zero, yeah. Trials. I'm gonna do Yuzuha's trial. Wait, why does this have like a little gift? Roxy has already completed Cooper. Oh, wait, that's so nice. But why not give it for Miyabi too? Hello, Kaori. I did Miyabi's too. Why do I get the... That's a cool thing, but I don't know why they wouldn't do that for the 5 stars too. That's whatever. Okay, let's do Yuzuha's demo real quick before we pull. Because I'm curious. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the first combat of the day, so it will load a bit longer. I hope the new story is good. And I hope it isn't like ridiculously long, because I don't know how much time I have. I might have fucking 20 hours, or I might have 2. Who the fuck knows? Nobody knows. So, whatever happens, happens. Oh damn, she's like really glowing. What the hell? That's cool. Yeah, I ain't reading all that. Press this to use special attack, and then attack an enemy affected by this thing with another agent. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn on the... This. That's not what I meant to click. This, okay. Should be a bit better now. Oh yeah, she has the cool effects on the enemies when anomalies trigger. I cannot move. Oh. Do you see this cool like cracking effect? It's different depending on your character's element actually. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it didn't change. Maybe it's whoever attacks first. It might be. For Lord Phaeton.
This trip's not over yet.
Yeah, get him, Piper. Get him.
Kama's itching to jump in. Time for a surprise. On the road.
Oh wait, I wanna ult.
Your luck's run out. Go, Kama! Don't underestimate.
It's a really long ult animation, but damn. Fuck it, while we're here we can do the Miyabi one. It should be quick too. I keep thinking I see something in my window, but there's nothing there. I'm seeing ghosts or something. What the fuck? Yeah. It's weird how little glow Miyabi has with her engine. I mean, I think the sword doesn't normally glow. But like her hair like gets like barely any highlights and stuff. It's actually kind of strange. What do you want me to do? Oh. She glows more when she attacks. Okay, that makes sense. What now?
It's over.
Okay. Oh shit. Right, there should be more of them. Yep. Oh shit, he's alive.
Weakling. On the road. My turn. Okay. I swear on my blade.
I swear on my blade. Sick. Okay. Time to gamble. Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me click through. Actually, let's go for bamboo first. Let's do the bamboo first. Where is it? Here. I mean, I'm guaranteed because I'm 25 away and I have like 30 something pulls, so... It's a... Oh, I think that's the one? Yeah, there we go. Gabu's hours. I'm gonna go for more though. Let me do 2 more. Yeah, nothing. Okay, here we go. 83 away. How many do we need to use? Let's see. First temple. Nothing. Second temple. Nothing. Okay, keep going. Third. Nothing. I don't like that. Fourth. Oh, okay. It's S rank. It's S rank. Here we go. Will it be Yuzuha? Will it be Yuzuha? Come on. Where's the S rank? Where is it?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Headmaid Rena. at
It's
your
Rena.
service.
That's like my 3rd Rena. What the fuck is this? Okay, check this out. First temple. Shit. But how cool would it be if it... Okay, well, here we go. Luckily, we have plenty polycrops together. How many do I need to do? Yuzuha, where the fuck are you? Where is she? Bruh. What the fuck? Oh my god. Please. Don't make me do to fucking go to hard pity. Oh my god, no. It's Yishwen all over again. Okay, give me a double. Fuck. Okay, well.
Hi there! I'm Uki Nami Yuzuha!
There she is. But at what cost, man? What cost? Okay, time to upgrade her a bit.
Need a fortune telling?
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Okay, we had enough for 60. Sick. What was... Oh. Basic attack first. Interesting. Skill and alt, okay. That's a lot of chips, man. That's a lot of chips. Okay. Do we need any of the other ones? I guess the switch. Okay. Cody, it was like a lot. I don't know how many, but it was a lot. It hurt. I'm not gonna do this yet because we haven't fought this enemy, and I kind of want to see it. I assume in the story. It's my 4th arena, not 3rd. Oh God. Oh.
Handmade Rena,
What
at
the
your
fuck?
service. Got a new ghost story to share?
Okay, guys, but
Where are we going? There's no class today.
I'm getting this skin.
Wanna
That's.
hear a summer story?
I just need to say
can't
that
wait to get
I
changed.
really like
We're
this
going
skin,
diving
so
together.
we're gonna get it, and
Wanna hear a summer
that's
story?
it. You know, that's yeah, that's that. Let's switch to her. There she is. Yippee. Okay. It is time for us to do the story. That's all we're here for. And that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Load, please. I really wonder how long this story will be. It's not a 2.0, so they don't have a bunch of fucking tutorials to do, I assume. So it shouldn't be too long. Hopefully. Okay, wait. Unlike yourself for a bit. Whoa. Okay. Why is the game so laggy today? Okay, whatever. Wise. Here you are, Belle. What are you guys talking about? Fuck, what the fuck did Panda sound like? I don't remember. Okay, I'm not doing voice acting today. Hell no. Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You gonna come in? There's something I want to discuss. Yeah.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
I'll go.
A banquet invitation?
I don't know why, but a rich person invites you to banquet, you go.
Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now.
True.
But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Okay.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wife Peninsula, news had already spread citywide.
Okay.
The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
Okay. What does that... Okay.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone.
Yeah.
Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque's summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Yeah, but we don't care, or do we?
Senior Suryuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunque's summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumex. But since we're active in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque's summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention.
Yeah, that's smart.
Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
Yeah, what about Fufu?
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu
Oh.
will go back overnight for remedial lessons.
Huh.
I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque's summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
I agree. Now that you explain everything, it does make sense.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet.
And maybe
we might
free
be able
food.
to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Okay. Well, the Porcelumex banquet is set for tomorrow night at the banquet hall on the second floor of Yamcha Sin. Let's meet up in the front of Yamcha Sin. Okay. Sure. Ooh, chapter 2 of season 2. My goodness. Oh, the next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives.
Why isn't
Oh.
Senior Inhu must have gone to Yamcha Sin? Better go meet them there.
Well, you sure took your time getting here. Senior Yinhu is starving. Why did he just laugh at me? Saw some premium tangerine peel the other day and couldn't help but splurge on it. Okay, been pinching my pennies ever since, but now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast. Okay, I didn't have lunch today either. You two were acting all cool and nonchalant yesterday. Oh dear, I have a feeling we've fallen right for Damien's trap. Nah. Exactly, Junior. Overthinking isn't good for your health, you know? Alright, enough chit-chat. Since everyone's here, let's get moving. Welcome to Yamcha Sen. As do you... whatever. Esteemed guests of Porcelumex, please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. Let's go. Immersive storytelling, baby. You then arrive at the banquet hall on the second floor. Who the fuck are all these people? I didn't expect so many people to show up. It looks like this Wi-Fi safety inspection is quite a big deal. It was a huge mess, yeah, that is true. Yeah, you're right. Even without the Exaltists causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porcelumex regarding work safety. It'd be great if we could resolve all three problems as well. Oh right, since Damien sent us the invitation, let's go say hi to him. Hey juniors, your senior's gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid, so I'll spare myself the headache. And I will go. You enjoy your dinner, senior. Try to make up for Shifu and the others' portions too. Well, let's go. Damien is right over there. Yeah, I saw him. I wanna kind of look at the people here. Can I go here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Chicken. Kinda wanna look at all the people. Oh, this chick was in the trailer. Damn, she looks fucking cool. Bro. Okay, anyway. Demon.
Ah, the mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived.
Mm-hmm.
As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Shifu couldn't make it today.
I mean, she's like the leader, so...
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwin Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate.
Did we tell her that we will come here? Because I don't know.
Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Ask, yeah, let's just intently ask.
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation, I expected you to be a little more on edge.
Your words always cut straight to the point, Master Bell, and I've always admired that.
Not gonna be mad. Okay.
With the Exaltus appearing in Yfei Peninsula and Porcelumex being held responsible for security, I'm probably coming off as too relaxed.
Kinda.
To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Yfei Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production.
Okay.
Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
Makes sense.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated the situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation.
So he planned all of it to just get a promotion? Who would have thought? Nobody saw that coming.
But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Why?
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories.
One of these guests is highly detailed, Damien.
All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong.
I mean, your company is owned by TOPS, so of course...
Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Yfei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up.
Oh.
Which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Yfei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
Yeah, I don't think the government really likes TOPS. It's just like pretty obvious.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porcelume. And by controlling Yfei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
Oh, the green one? Okay.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
Yeah?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant.
Oh. Oh.
Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I mean, if she's like a part of like the researchers, that's like better to send here, right? To figure out what the fuck exactly went wrong, right? Or am I crazy? It makes sense. Why would you need to send like an actual officer combatant? That doesn't... I don't know, man.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from tops executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she was with the Exaltists. Just saying.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights.
Okay.
It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Wait, you're not the host?
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, co-chief executive officer of the Porcelumex Group.
The guy on the right, don't like him. Actually, both of them look very suspicious.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also co-chief executive officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together.
Okay.
Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Okay.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates.
He really tries to be like buddy with us,
Both
man.
of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
Okay.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Is that the...
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact.
That's it for the banquet? Why would we even fucking come here?
Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Huh.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
Eat food. Yeah.
I'd like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. You never know how much of what he says is true.
All right, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Okay. I wanna talk to her. You're not military. You carry yourself with such... What they said. So she says that she can kind of fight, but not really. I feel like that's not true. Such a major incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula has caused great alarm. We have betrayed your trust with our negligence. No, everybody knows the risk of producing porcelain in the hollow, and who knows when those exaltists might pop up again. It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exaltists, preventing even bigger losses. It's rare to see such gumption in young people these days. All thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. Ah, you flatter me. But it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this. Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spent all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare to get... Oh, it's rare we get to head out like this. It's just... Oh, let's just think of this trip to Wi-Fi Peninsula as a little vacation. We're truly grateful for your keen words. Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't quite like the Throne Quarter, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With Porcelumix hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? The Top's guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Porcelumix accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of the Top's executives. Damien says he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. But just thinking about dealing with these two higher-ups gives me a stomachache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. So what was that thing they... Oh. Who is this old man? Professor Walker, how's that project you mentioned earlier coming along? I think it has real potential. The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues. You better make the most of this chance. With all the Top's VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and boom, it's a done deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. It's no big deal, but you and your star pupil should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Sure will. Many experts in the inspection team seem to know each other. Rather than focusing on their duties as part of the inspection team, everyone seems more interested in their own research projects. Well, that's only human nature. But if they get Tops as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula anymore, right? True. True. Hey miss, we're out of lazuli, the thingy, yeah. Oh, it's char-siu, yeah. Better restock soon. Alright, please wait a moment. I'll head to the kitchen and take care of that for you. Hey, no rush. I heard Porcelumix bought in a special guest chief today. Oh, chef. They've gotta know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3. Each prepared... Okay, yo, Pan, I really don't care about your cooking fucking thingy. You're just straight up ordering. We're just getting started. Time to show you what this panda thyron is made of. Alright, if I can't finish my food, I can get it packed to go, right? I mean, free food, I guess. You're getting it to go? Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these. Okay, I don't fucking care about your order right now. I really couldn't care less, bro. After that, I've already made a round through the banquet hall. Time to meet up with Wise.
Oh, Belle, you're back. How was it? Find anything interesting?
People are getting indirectly bribed, Wise.
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the
Yeah,
rug.
they will.
But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Come on, let's
Ooh, a
enjoy a proper
cutscene.
meal-wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top notch.
Oh,
My
Alice is
apologies,
here.
miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
She got sad.
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken,
Damn,
you're the
she's so
military
hot.
research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Okay, explain. After learning about the inspection team from Miss Isolde, you bid her goodbye and have a Wait, we're not gonna talk more? What? Late that night, after Porcelumex's welcome banquet has ended, in a luxury suite prepared by Porcelumex for the inspection team.
The Time Fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science.
Uh-huh.
The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather.
Oh, damn.
If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so...
Wait, why the fuck does Damien have an army of bodyguard furries? What the fuck is going on? Damien, I didn't know you were like that. What the fuck?
I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
So he hired her just for PR, basically. That's not surprising even a little bit.
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine.
That was fake, Damien.
Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
So you're just blackmailing now.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family
Oh
brought
wait,
to ruin.
is this in the bag the grandma or the grandpa being really sick? Or is that something else?
Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do?
Wait, what about Alice's parents? Sure, she has a grandpa. What about the line in between? What happened to them?
What's going on?
Ooh. It's Yuzuha.
What's that?
Just saying. Oh, that's it? A few minutes later, inside Sibian Temple, a series of urgent knocks on the door wakes you up.
Well, you're up too.
I just dreamed that Eos popped the car tires.
I just had a dream. Eos and Emilian were playing some new game, and the two of them were happily popping all the tires on our car. Thank goodness, it was just someone knocking on the door.
What the fuck kind of dream is that?
If Eos knew that's how it appeared in your dream, it'd probably be upset for a whole day. But forget that ridiculous dream for now. Senior Yinhu went to answer the door. Let's go and check what's going on. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
Oh, it's Alice.
Master Pan, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Oh, she came here for ghosts.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
Yushan can do something about that.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
Okay, because she has like a fixation of symmetry. Yeah, we know that. Also, I need to know, what the fuck is the point of that monitor on her fucking thing? Also, you can't see it. What the fuck is this for? Like you see on her like head, I guess. What is that for? Cause like I would be like, oh, it's to show her emotions, because maybe it's difficult otherwise to see what she actually feels like. You can clearly tell by her expression what the emotion is on her face right now. So that's not it. It's just there for who the fuck knows what.
But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts.
Actually,
I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
Actually, now that I think about it, actually her expression is kinda, because now she's happy apparently, and she doesn't really look. I guess maybe there's something about that. What's going on?
We're here, Senior Yinhu. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
What's up?
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Oh yeah, we met. Oh.
Well, could you not bring that up again?
After a few minutes, Alice explains what had happened earlier.
I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Wow, I didn't. Yeah, I guess we only had like a brief interaction with Yuzuha. I think it was like in a side quest of all things, so she wouldn't. I guess both are from noble families, so they probably still keep in contact in a way. Yeah, that's. I didn't think about that, but it makes perfect sense.
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Okay.
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
Okay.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the Timefields.
Oh, so okay.
She's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill.
So she explained literally everything to us. Okay.
We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests. Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window.
Sure.
As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
Sure.
She is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us.
Oh.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
That's vile.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
You really switched up, and after hearing about money.
Seriously, Signorine Hu? Are you already speaking on our behalf?
Hey, come on now. What do you mean, speaking on your behalf, huh? Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat next month, all depend on you two now.
You're telling me that the Bangbu is E-Lion and not Bellion? What the fuck do you mean?
Stop putting more pressure on me, Senior.
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumics have brought recently.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Give me one sec. Okay, actually, I will drink some water as well. Okay, finally got everything settled. Senior Yinhu and Wise have gone back to their rooms. I should head to bed too. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Ow. Anyway. Bedtime. Boop. I was expecting that you fall asleep. Miss Bell, hi, I'm Alice. Your brother just gave me your knock-knock contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Oh, that's actually her. And a symmetrical fucking... Okay. Morning. I'm really sorry for reaching out so early and bothering you. No worries. I'll be waiting. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hi, Alice.
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
I don't sleep, so you're good.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
So, how did you sleep last night?
Oh, I'm all right. Thanks for your concern.
That doesn't answer my question.
It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match.
You cannot be this fixated on symmetry. That's just not... What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Oh, no. it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding.
No, that's...
By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Before that, asymmetry is great. But I understand there are like limits to asymmetry, because sometimes it doesn't really look that good. But symmetry isn't always that great, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes it just looks kind of boring and bland. So if you just kind of shift things around, it looks kind of cool.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Bro, my nose is fucking... What the fuck is that? What is happening?
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
I wish it was a real ghost. Also, like we saw in the picture, it was a fucking cardboard cutout of a ghost on a like wooden thingy. Like, I don't... Anyway, Miss Bell, I mean Bell, shall we head out to investigate the area below my apartment building? Let's go. Figures of storytelling.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang?
Oh, now she's running. Oh, chill. Wait a minute.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
That's where you... Okay. Here we are. I'm staying at the building on the left. Right here. Due to the influx of visitors from TOPS and the inspection team, our soulmates ran out of rooms in their guest building, so I was arranged to stay here instead. Ah, look at the ground over there. There's all kinds of items scattered around. Check it out. A flower pot. Bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil. Ah, where did these flower pots come from? When I passed by here yesterday evening, there weren't any around. I don't remember seeing any flower pots here either. Oh, look, there's an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. Can't believe they put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. If anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold would certainly scold them. The fuck is Arnold? Oh, he's our butler. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. I'm glad you want to chat with me, sure. Maybe it's because you not only took me in while I had nowhere else to go, but you've also been really kind. I feel at ease around you. Oh, I just remembered something. That skeleton and huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window. There was another noise from downstairs. Must have been the sound of a falling flower pot. That's important, yeah. The balcony with the flower pot is quite a bit lower than Alice's window. Maybe whatever scared Alice fell to the ground along with the flower pot. I mean, sure. This is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Which floor do you live on? The second to last floor. The one with the advert. The window is right next to the drain pipe on the left side of the billboard. Okay, how big was that shadow? Huge! Basically covering the entire window. There's nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have very limited capacity. Where did that dark shadow come from? Ah, I see. What's up? Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Yesterday, while I was in my room, I kept hearing noise from around here. It turns out there's a construction site not far behind. Yeah, I can see a huge tower crane. Wait, a tower crane? No shot they used a crane, did they? Beverage box. The over... Why did she just make that sound? Okay. The overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot. But why would this lone box end up all the way out here? Yeah, it's weird for it to be here. Upon closer inspection, there are a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. No, wait. Those look like claw marks from some small animal. I knew it was Yuzuha's doing. You have a gut feeling you're onto something, and before you know it, you lift the box. Oh, there's a trail of tiny footprints. Glow-in-the-dark paint. Glow-in-the-dark paint. The exact same color as that glowing skeleton I saw last night. We found our perpetrator. Also, I feel like my music is kind of quiet.
Have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Yeah, they're pretty close,
I
probably.
think our guesses are probably pretty close.
Really? Then let's go over what we found together. First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Crane. This.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate.
Okay.
But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
That?
It was probably knocked over by the cargo hanging from the tower crane.
But if something that large hit it, wouldn't all the pots have fallen to the ground?
That's fair.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It was the owner of those little glowing footprints.
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
True.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
I mean, yeah.
Look over here.
Oh, what the fuck?
The footprints go up the pillar to the
It's going
overpass.
up? I can't move. I can't move.
Let's follow them and check it out.
I can't move. I still cannot move. There we go.
How could they? I can't.
I need to see, is the music a little quiet or am I going insane? Oh yeah, it is a little. It's like 9 maybe. Okay, I mean I need to walk here and then okay.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
Maybe.
Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased
Very.
to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
What?
Barry, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Don't let it get away! Hey! There!
What the fuck?
So you were behind yesterday's pranks. The real culprit.
Manitou?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming. What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Man, she's cool. I like her.
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you're the owner of this tanuki?
Yes.
His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama.
I don't care about its name, not gonna lie.
Huh? What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Okay, chill out. Nobody.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
I really thought Yuzuha and Alice would have known each other prior to this. But I guess not.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
1%. 1 singular percent. What the fuck? Okay. Also, her face is strange. She's just like looking very, I don't know, like the blush under her eyes, and like it's kind of, I don't know, man. It's kind of doesn't fit the current situation, I feel like.
All right. Thank you very much.
Alice, that's not.
No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor.
What?
Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
What?
Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
That's not really her fault, though.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Manato's so cool.
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
I heard Manato has jiggle physics on his boobs. Which is really based to devs, honestly.
Excuse me, can I say something?
Everybody needs some jiggle, men included.
Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target?
Yeah, actually.
I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you
What is that supposed to mean?
I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
It definitely will. She's like the prankster. She will keep doing those.
I really appreciate you saying that, but you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes. Just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified.
Okay.
The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Yeah.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Yeah, Malato seems like the one that's the most normal here currently. Well, I have done all the side quests with Malato. They were pretty cool. And he didn't seem like weird at all. He's a pretty normal guy.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Porcelain shine at relatively high purity. From the looks of it, it's probably used to be part of a large device. I don't know, it kind of looks like it's like from a cargo crate or something, like a corner of a crate. But it could be fucking anything. The shape is so like basic. Who the fuck knows?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it?
Oh.
Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
What the fuck is that?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow.
Okay.
Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
So if Bell sensed a sacrifice in there, that means they put like a sacrifice in it to see how it would react if it was outside the hollow? That's bad news.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow.
Okay.
Items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
I see.
Exactly. The obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato.
So that's how
We're
that.
heading to
Okay.
Siloom Bay. If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Can I go with you?
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable.
Okay, that's good.
It seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Money. Sorry. Soon after, Alice leaves.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I join? Yeah.
Can I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day! Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door!
Why do we just keep saying that we're a proxy like that? Like, it's just... Like, why? I thought only the police was supposed to know, right? Because they found out, sure. So only the police and Section 6 knows. Plus, obviously, the mayor told the Sabian Temple people, obviously, because they are helping us train. Now everybody knows. Whoa, now they know. We just met them. And it's like, what the fuck, bro?
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Uh-huh. I see. Belle, sorry I didn't get to say hi earlier. It's hard to get a word in when Yuzuha's around. What the heck, Manato? That's so mean. You guys are pretty close, huh? We're classmates, though we've got a ton of students from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Standout characters like Manato are pretty rare, and those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rarer. Yeah, Manato has the JoJo syndrome. He's probably like 16 or something. But he looks like he's like fucking 30-year-old bodybuilder, bro. Like, straight up. I see. Don't just go along with what she says. Actually, Yuzuha was the one who wanted to investigate it. But I also think we can't let Porcelains get away with just a slap on the wrist. Anyway, let's head to Siloon Bay and ask around. Speaking of Siloon Bay, what kind of place is it? It's an area near the shore below Phalium Heights. In the past, Lumite ore mined from the Hollow was washed there first. Now quite a few residents have moved in. The elevator at Subian Temple's entrance... the elevator goes straight to Siloon Bay. Should have been fixed last week. That's where the elevator is for. Let's go check it out. I would not guess that the elevator would go to the bay, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. In a way, you know. Oh, it's her.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloon Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Siloon Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
This is kind of weird.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloam Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Give me outside. On the other side.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloam Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Salumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There must be other ways to get to Siloam Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something poor Salumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side.
Okay.
Just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Damn, that'd be cool.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Siloam Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
Oh, okay. Shortly after, Yuzuha and Manato leave. We return to Sabian Temple, the Obscura Shard, and briefly tell Wise what happened that morning. I need some... I'll go to the toilet real quick. Good. Oh, but why is there no sound? Why is it so quiet? Can you sense anything? I can sense some ether matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice or not. My ether perception has always been weaker, and I've barely used the perception technique that Shifu taught us. But I agree with... Oh, this thing's super suspicious. We should definitely look into it properly. Belle, I'll come with you to Subian Asylum Bay using EOS. I might be able to help. Okay. You set out with EOS. Okay,
I wonder
let's
how
go.
things are going with Monato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Get me up there. Oh, wow, that was quick. I think you've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that witch girl. I don't want Belle to think you're a mean person. I couldn't care less about that lady. Besides, what does it matter if people think I'm mean? You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner and think about how we're gonna deal with those patrolling security mechs instead. Perfect timing, we just finished our investigation and Damien has, as expected, taken care of the mountain pass too. They say mechs. He blocked them off and temporarily prohibited any residents from passing through under the pretext that remnants of the Exaltists might be trying to escape. And he even got all kinds of security mechs patrolling there 24/7. It's pretty bad. Yeah, they've got triple the strength of a normal person and they've never get tired. This ain't gonna be easy. Okay, is there a different way? Oh, we could hack them. So you're saying you've got this killer AI that can perfectly wipe out surveillance footage as long as it's not human patrols? That's pretty cool. Good thing the princess isn't here right now, or she'd definitely be all absolutely not, you cannot do that. Yuzuha, you say you don't care. Alright, Belle, let's roll. Monato and I will handle shutting down the enemies. Monato isn't playable. Alright, if we're all set, let's head out. Into combat, huh? We're not going through the hollow, so where will we fight?
We just have to follow
Wait,
this
we
railway
actually
track
fight
to get to Silent
outside like
Bay.
this? Oh, that's weird.
Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
It's kinda cool, actually.
We've got enemies. Be careful.
Oh, it's a tutorial loading. Okay.
Don't go too hard, Monato, or
I
people will
like
notice
this.
the damage.
Oh, those are the enemies. Sick.
Can we implant the mech with memories of accidentally falling or something?
Oh wait, Monato's fighting.
The agent's suggestion is worthy of consideration.
Okay, he's gonna be a fire character with a big ass sword.
Very. Shush.
All done.
Cool to know, cool to know.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec.
What's wrong, Yuzuha? Ever since we set out, I've had this feeling someone's been tailing us. Harry, can you feel that? Feel that? Sorry, there are no available video recording devices on this mountain path. I'm guessing it's Alice. They're coming. It is Alice, that's what I thought.
Oh, it's you.
Oh my god.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us.
you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here?
Ms. Ukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you.
True.
And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Yeah, that's also true.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards?
Yeah.
As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
Why does she hate her so much? What is going on?
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow Scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard.
Hell yeah.
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Just kill him. Oh, we can use Yuzuha or Alice.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Clear your mind.
Oh, you have to hold it longer. Okay.
I appreciate
That's
it.
cool.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porcelumex.
Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour. As it
The way is blocked. There wasn't a door here before. Must be a recent installation. Let me see. Yeah, it's the time that triggers an alarm if you try to climb over it. You can use EOS here. It's really reassuring how meticulous Minato is. I just happened to have a side gig installing locks when I was working part-time before. That's very specific. Ah, so that's when you were so busy you didn't even have time to check the Spook Shop forums, huh? But what do we do now? Yeah, we got this. I use EOS to upload the bamboo workbench and find the passcode. Go in. I'll drink some water.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with EOS before. EOS's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, there's more. Damn. Too late now.
Nailed it.
Classic, Phaethon.
Great job, Wise. Let's
How
keep
does
going.
she know our name like that?
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. Your weakness has been exposed.
Huh? How much longer until we get to Sunmoon Bay? And run!
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Blinker strikes to score!
Well done.
Okay, Alice is
Everyone,
kind
let's
of fun
move.
to play, not gonna lie. Oh. Who was that? Hmm. Oh, are we here already? Oh. Oh, that looks pretty bad. That looks really bad, man. So this is Silent Bay. What a beautiful sight. Beautiful is not the word I would use. Finally made it. Well, did you rest well? It seems like Miss Ukinami and the others have found someone selling porcelain materials. Let's head over. Okay, cool. I saw this thing. I'm gonna grab it while we're here. Fortune tea pet? What the hell?
Huh, Yuzuha! Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
Uh-huh.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Hollow internship. Interesting.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajiang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What?
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for Porcelumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance.
Ooh.
It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck.
Oh. Wait, could it be like the roll that was made from Yixuan's sister? I mean, you know, wings make sense, white hair makes sense, a woman makes sense. Hmm. Boink.
Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
Huh.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds on the mountain path?
She's so scared of everything.
Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't need to show it all the
This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
Oh, okay. And yeah, I just thought I heard something.
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
What?
Let's go. Thanks.
Oh, that's it.
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Minato and I will go find Uncle Afang. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's a kid. Hey there, are you Mello? Yeah, what's up? I heard you trade porcelain materials around here. Could you take a look at this photo on my phone? Have you ever seen this piece before? Yeah, I've seen it before. What, don't believe me? I'll have you know I got the best intel in all Salem Bay. Of course we believe you. That's why we came all this way to ask for your help. No one, can you tell us about the origins of this porcelain shard? No way, can't you see I'm busy? Someone broke my toy and I'm trying to fix it. Can we just fix it? This is the remote control edition City Hunter. I don't care about your... Yeah. Can we fix it? Yeah, we will fix it. You can fix it? If you really fix it, I'll tell you all about where that porcelain shard came from. Damn, they really like this minigame. What the hell is this? Okay, this should work. Yeah. That was a weird one.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from?
No.
What?
Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I've never seen you before.
Bro.
We're not really strangers. We're friends of Mystic Wares, the folks who often come here to collect materials.
That's right! Miss Yuzuha came here with us today. You know, the daughter of Mr. Ukinami Balrog, Mystic Wares' owner.
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrog's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
Interesting.
So Yuzuha was adopted. wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Balrog's. I thought it was maybe something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Does he?
Yeah,
Oh.
I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun.
What?
Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he?
No.
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable, so we just want to ask where he found it.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend. So Dante just got lucky, huh? Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay, all that lingering resentment bubbles right back up.
Yeah.
That's kids for ya! But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys.
Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right. I'll go make up with Dante. Gotta run.
Someone has a crush.
Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante! Ukinami Balrog! I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name! Now I want to tell my dad, just to see his reaction!
It's really not that funny.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think?
Yeah.
What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefield send someone else to Waifei Peninsula? Why did it have to be you?
Because there aren't many left of us in the family.
Okay.
My father passed away in an accident years ago.
Makes
so
sense
now
then.
It's just me
My
and
question from
grandfather,
earlier is answered.
and he's currently ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will.
All right, then. Let's get going.
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there. Very close.
I like the view here. Why is she here?
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Isolde fires a plastic Denny from the toy gun, which strikes the wall near where you are hiding.
Well, it seems
Why are
our
we
four
hiding?
friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a live round.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot, Miss Isolde. We surrender. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Miss Bell. But you're right. I came to Saloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Okay.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
I see. Then there's nothing to worry about. Sorry if we sounded a little rude earlier.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
Okay. Meanwhile.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
She is.
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe he still made it to Saloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun?
I don't think that fucking matters, bro.
And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom?
You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here!
What the fuck?
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Also, I'm just noticing, have I heard her somewhere before? Like the voice actress? She sounds so familiar.
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids and make a bit of money too.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Compensation from the Defense Force.
Okay.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
Ah, so he's dead. Yeah, I figured.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also public criticism for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better, but there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff, but that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
He is alive? Then who were they? Okay, I'm confused.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
Give me 1 sec. It's water time. Does she have a hip when... Yeah, time. Let's It's not often we get young folks like you visiting, and here we are, bothering with all our ancient sob stories. Please don't say that. We rarely get the chance to learn about what happened during the fall of the old capital. I'm ashamed to admit. Sorry. Where was I? Oh, I'm ashamed to admit, I always thought the military families received a pension after the fall. Too many soldiers died defending the old capital. The military and government initially promised compensation for all. But in the end, only the frontline troops defending against Hollow Zero received it. I don't want to say it makes sense, but it sadly makes sense. You look like you want to say something. Have more questions for me? Go ahead, I'm all ears. Why are you still working with the military? I understand what you're getting at. I don't sound happy with the defense force, do I? But well, sometimes life just drags you along for the ride. I suppose I'm what you would call a useless person. I don't know. Was it just a coincidence that Miss Isolde said that, or did she overhear our conversation on the mountain path? And not only that, she got ahead of us and reached Silum Bay first. What's wrong? Nothing. I don't really care about her. Actually, about her I do care, so let's do. My former unit wasn't responsible for the Hollow Zero frontline. We were tasked with retrieving crucial supplies from inside Hollow Zero and providing disaster relief along the borders of Wi-Fi Peninsula and Janus Quarter. Yeah, you're heroes too. Indeed. Back then, we took pride in running into the battlefield, doing what little we could for this city. Oh, that's it. Okay, then I guess that's it. Well, you should head to the beach to find Dante first. If there's anything else you want to know, I'm sure we'll meet again in the future. Oh, I hope so.
After hearing
Because
all
goddamn, dude, she looks fine as hell. She's somewhat suspicious, but I don't know if she's the suspicious kind of suspicious, or is she suspicious, but she's actually good. She's just a fake out suspicious, you know? Dante, come here. Boy, kid.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Dante.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain we found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
Yeah.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and
Kid,
not be respected for
your
it.
haircut fucking sucks. I'm just saying.
I know how much Mom's been through.
Your forehead is huge.
Mrs. told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
That's a good dream, kid. I don't know if you alone can accomplish anything, but it's a good dream. Yeah.
But it won't be easy to achieve. This city is far more complicated than we can imagine.
Why are you here?
Let time gradually shape the child's dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, This looks like a shard of an Obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? I think I get why you came to Sailoon Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Okay, the fact that she doesn't wanna know more, it kinda makes me wanna trust her. But, you know, Hoyoverse likes making villains hot as fuck, so, you know, especially in zenless, because my goodness. Okay.
Thank you for understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place?
It's a good question.
Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems.
Oh.
And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge
Interesting.
area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Interesting. Let's have Fairy locate all the nearby hollow exits.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
Yeah.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
Huh.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Miss Bell, take it.
What? What do you mean? A children's toy often seen in the city that are capable of firing plastic Denny-shaped bullets. But why the fuck would I need that? Okay.
Miss Isolde? What are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Following Isolde's instruction, you fire a shot out toward the sea.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course.
Okay.
Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent.
Sorry, I need to... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, so stream elements can delete these now. Good.
The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once
Does
we
it?
measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
She's really helping us with this one.
Wow. I don't really get everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month.
Damn.
Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What?
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
No, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
What?
Miss Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
What's wrong with that name? What?
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon
Oh.
Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
Drifted in from the sea. That's weird.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
No, didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim.
That's the dumbest story I've ever
In
heard.
the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan.
Why did she say it like that? What the fuck?
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Listen, that story was dumb, but the way she like lead up to the orphan, it was so funny.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Ah. As you wait for the toy Danny to wash ashore, you gaze out toward Lemnian Hollow in the distance, and just like that, a long time passes.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Yeah.
Thank you for your insights,
What
Mrs.
happens?
Old. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of
That being
yourselves.
said, I'd be really happy near her. Just saying, you know?
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Hell yeah.
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good.
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Okay. You want me to take this? 5 people on this inflatable raft. Kid, I mean thanks, but that ain't gonna work. This is the ship. It ain't big, but she's steady on the water. Are we actually taking this wouldn't work. You can't fit all of Manato would take like half the fucking space alone, bro. That fucker's built. He's gigantic. What the fuck? Did I say 5 people? There's 4 of us. Where did I get the 5th person? Did I count the kid? Well, what the fuck? Anyway. After entering the hollow from where the Obscura shard had flowed out, very quickly discovers tiny pieces of Obscura in a nearby drainage channel. So we follow the current upstream, searching for the source, and before long...
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track.
The
Okay.
higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Ferry can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations.
Okay.
Well, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits. At least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Yeah, makes sense. I can see that happening.
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. Alright, let's keep heading upstream.
Stream.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
Damn. Oh. The path ahead splits into two directions. One of them we cannot go through because of this imaginary border. Both paths lead to the higher ground. Oh Jesus, hiccups. And the water flows into the drainage channel from earlier. Which way should we go? We split up. Hold up, check this out. Ah, there's a small wheel tracks here. It seems they've been contaminated with nearby miasma. Ah, this concentration. Miasma can't multiply and will disperse to impeccable levels after a while. These traces be recent? Seems super sus. Oh god. I have to say it. Hey everyone, since we don't have any leads on the water, should we check out where these tire tracks lead and give us the breakthrough we are looking for? Sounds like a plan. Well, some of the wheel tracks might not be visible anymore. Try using the insight technique. Yeah, cool. However,
Sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
I was literally just in the toilet like a few minutes ago, but I need to go again, so give me 1 sec. I have returned. Where is zenless? Here. Alright. Let us continue. Wait, what? Oh. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have the... Oh, Jesus. I guess we can... Can I not grab it in the... You don't need to show the screen on
The
it.
tracks lead right up to here.
And a card. Wow, why are there so many wheel tracks here? Looks like people have been moving heavy carts around here a lot. This many tracks don't fade easily. Since there's carts coming through here, that means whoever entered the hollow was transporting something. But are they bringing stuff in or taking stuff out? Could be both. That's actually a good question. What's up? Something on your mind? Look here. Do you see these deep wheel tracks? That means they must have been hauling something heavy through here. Oh, well, princess. You're sharper than I thought. Hey, look, isn't there something on the ground up ahead? The cord. Hey, Ball, take that access card with you. It might come in handy. Thank you, Wise, for being obvious.
And see if there are any other tracks.
I don't need to
Watch
call
out!
it.
More
Oh!
ethereals have appeared.
Where? Oh.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see
Ouchie.
if that door up ahead can be opened. Perfectly symmetrical.
The gates open. Oh, it's a bamboo workbench. Oh wait, no, we have the card. Oh, good. I like. No, whoa. What was that sound? Sorry to inform you, the device status is abnormal. Please verify your identity and re-enter the initial password to boot. Yeah, the corruption, got it. Don't worry, there's a bamboo workbench right by the gate, and stuff like the initial password must be stored in there. I'll sneak in using EOS. Be right back. Enter. I love how they still give you like the XP for leveling up your account, but I'm already at 60, so it's fucking useless, you know? You know what they should do? The XP like converts into Denny's. Because like, I don't need this XP, I'm maxed out, they will not increase the level probably ever, because it takes a while to get to 60 alone. Okay, let me get those things. So like, I don't expect them to increase the cap, but like they could do something with the excess levels at least, you know? Ooh. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? Okay, there's no point going here, right? No. Why did... what the hell? Yos, what is going on? Am I supposed to go there? What is down here then? Some Denny's? I mean, I'll take it. Na, 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 na. I'll take all the Denny's. Why? I'm not jumping in there. I want the Denny's. Every Denny is a big Denny, and we need all the Denny's. Even just the small 100 Denny's that we are getting. Oh fuck. Okay, now we're good. Toby Raid! Hello, Toby. How you doing?
It's open. Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty big. And there are more monsters, too. Score one for me.
Yeah.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
Why is this so laggy today? What the fuck is happening?
Road ends ahead.
Reach her.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here.
You're all riddled with flaws.
There might be a passage behind that miasma.
Adjust your breathing. Solid hit. Score one for me.
Wait a minute. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Open. This elevator goes down. The wheel trucks here, oh, and here, which means they went to the lower level. Will that card we found earlier work on this elevator? Insufficient card authorization. Please use a card with proper clearance and enter the password. Wonderful. Not just a key card, but a password too? Since when did this elevator get such high level security? Very hack it. I apologize, but the current device is a combination of an offline system and a mechanical encryption system. I cannot effectively... Very useless. Well, let's look around and see if there's another way to get through here. Wait, my chair is... There we go. One squeak. Signs of damage. Wow, this place is totally wrecked. Looks like a truck crushed straight through. The plasma around here is particularly thick. But the zeros we've encountered along the way weren't that strong. They shouldn't have been able to cause this much damage. Don't tell me there's a big one lurking around. Man, just thinking about it gives me the creeps. And here I thought these folks were crazy enough hauling stuff around in all this miasma. True, this is a dangerous place. There's definitely some conspiracy behind this. Looks like there's nothing around here that will help us power up the elevator. Let's check elsewhere. Huge empty container, aka a box. Look here, there's a bunch of empty boxes stacked up and tire tracks on the ground nearby. It must be the other packaging from whatever they were shipping. And these boxes are all clean. Doesn't look like they've been left in the hollow very long. Great, that settles the question we had earlier. These people are definitely transporting stuff into the hollow. Huh? That's a little odd though. Odd. Look here, the box's label claims the contents are thermal insulation materials for construction. But that tends to be very light, so how did it leave such deep tracks? Ooh, not bad, princess. So that means... they're just not the thing they say they are, it's simple. Now, these boxes definitely come from that shipment, but they never contained any thermal insulation. And there's no way whatever was in here is something that can be openly transported into the hollow. That's why they're using fake boxes as a cover. But there's nothing around here that will help us power the elevator. Okay. The group then investigates the area thoroughly for some time, but still can't find a way to move forward.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby.
Okay.
The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
Okay.
Alright then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back.
Awesome.
Time to go, my lady.
Jesus.
You scared me!
Why is she scared of...
You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
You know, she kinda reminds me of Acid. Just a little bit.
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Any idea when you might have seen it?
It should have been pretty recent, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
Okay. Done. After leaving the hollow, the group makes their way back to Phalum Heights.
We finally made it back to Phalum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
Yeah, that's what we were planning, right?
Alright, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Meanwhile...
Excuse me, sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
It's some nobody.
I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package?
Oh.
Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse.
Sus.
If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
Alright, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
Sussy. Shortly after, somewhere in Feldium
The
Heights.
place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
Where the fuck is he taking her?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is
Oh,
quite
shit.
large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery.
No! Oh, let's go.
What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Yeah, idiot. I definitely was expecting them to show up. Soon after, at Subian Temple. After bringing that fake concierge back, Senior Yinhu and Manato went to interrogate him. Wonder if they're done yet. I should go check. The problem is that Manato is a softie inside. He doesn't look like it. So it won't be the brutal kind of interrogation, man.
You're here, Belle.
So,
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed
Oh.
a whole new side of Master Pan.
oh wait, is Panda fucking crazy inside?
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
I want some fried rice, actually.
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
So, how did we know? Not long ago, on the way back from Salem Bay.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
We don't have evidence.
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off. Plus, we would risk giving ourselves
Or
away.
we could just kill them. The game doesn't have the balls for us to
I
do that.
agree with the proxy. Besides,
What if DMC was just fucking crazy and was killing people? Imagine that.
our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Who's rich?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after
Okay.
Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out.
So, Panda.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on.
Damn.
Let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry. Beelion and the others are watching.
I can't believe that Bangbu's name isn't Bellion. I will never call him Beelion. That sounds dumb as shit.
All right. This spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
No way.
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport. but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the rope snapped during the lift.
Ah.
He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But
Who's
I never
dumb?
even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
Yeah, what were they planning to do?
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex.
Uh-huh.
But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
Damn.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Bad.
Let's hear the bad news first. Maybe the good news will cheer me up after.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator
sick.
you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We're going.
Must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil.
Evil. What's up, Yuzuha?
What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzuha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now.
Okay.
See what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Obi, the problem is that the mod for these characters that we have is outdated by like, I think 4 patches now. We are missing so many characters, it's actually crazy. Because this is patch 2.1. So what the mod is missing, obviously this just came out, so we shouldn't expect it. But it's missing 2.0, 1.7, 1.6, 1.5, and 1 character from 1.4. We're missing so many. I don't know if the guy who made the mod just died or just gave up or what, but I don't think we're getting any more. Unless someone makes a new mod or something. But otherwise, I don't think it's coming, man, sadly.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Yeah. Why are we calling Yishuan from the computer? We have a mobile phone. You dial Yishuan Shifu's number and tell her everything that has happened over the past few days.
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow.
Why?
Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
Why do I see the temple behind you? Yishuan, you're literally here. Why didn't they pick some random other background than Phalem Heights? That's actually weird.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
Please speak.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it.
Or someone's tampering with them.
Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Sufu
Well,
myself.
I'm the one talking to hot women wise. Stay in line.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Sufu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
I can sleep in Yixuan's room. I'm fine with that. I'll do it. If nobody wants to do it, my room's free. I'll go there.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room.
No, you can take my room. It's fine. Really.
In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
I have one bed. Belle, what are you planning?
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
After that, everyone worked together to move the furniture and set up the bedding, folding beds and everything else.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Yeah.
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky.
Cringe.
I didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either, so we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
I don't think that's the first thing you... I mean, I guess it's nighttime already.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Ghost!
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ooh, I'm in.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Where the fuck do you carry that? Oh. Oh, and it's the gay boo as well. I will not stop calling that bamboo this. Because it's too funny to me. I wouldn't call this a toolkit, unless this is one of the tools. I guess that may make sense.
Huh?
Then.
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
It's Magic Sailor Boo. There is no Shan they call.
Wow, it's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little.
Bro.
How nostalgic.
Right. Yes.
Are you alright? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Is it?
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Don't tell me it's something asymmetrical about it.
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little.
Oh.
They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the hollow.
Okay.
It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it.
Oh, I always screenshot these artworks, so give me 1 second. Wrong folder here. Save. Okay.
I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
And then he died.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
What did I just say? I knew, because we knew he's dead. He had to die here. Of course he had to.
Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp
Nah,
turn.
I think he learned something he shouldn't have, and they tampered with his car.
The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why.
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Why is Kant tilted? What?
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics.
Why is Manato still here?
Right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
Okay. I feel like it's the same hair clip, by the way. Like, it's pretty obvious that it's probably the same thing.
That's it? I thought there'd be some dramatic, plot twisty story behind it.
Same.
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komono.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
You don't...
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Yeah. After chatting for a while, Manato and Wise go back to the... Wise was there? Anyway, you have to fight the urge to keep talking and obediently close your eyes, knowing you all had things to do the next day. And then, at dawn.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
I thought you two are staying.
Well, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
Yeah. Let's do that. Well, how are your preparations going? Should we head to the hollow now? Let go. Let me in there. Please teleport me directly to that fucking elevator. I don't want to walk there all the way. Please. Please. Soon after, you arrive near the thank you.
Alright, people, let's move. We can use that.
Oh, sorry. To activate card and password. Okay. The access card's right here. Master Pan mentioned the code should be 110. Really? Let's try it out now. Really? Oh fuck, that's the wrong. How do I? Oh. What a password. Oh.
Whoa. There's a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
puzzle
these are the
right there.
things. So it's a fucking container. That's what I said, bro. They made it sound like it's some weird ass shit. It's a fucking container, bro. Say what it is, bro.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress.
I haven't seen Fairy in 20 years.
Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Okay.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same plate.
Oh shit.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded.
Okay.
So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura?
But bye, Acid. Why do you come in here if you know I'm playing ZZZ story? Why do you always do this? But you shouldn't even be clicking at this stream, bro. You shouldn't. And that there should be nothing to... You know... What do you mean you're about to? You're about to what? Bro, just go. Go. Spoilers. I'm continuing. Go. Go. Shoo. Be scared of the spoilers. Oh, spoilers. Oh. Oh. Anyway.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
How do you know that?
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside
Oh, I
of the
want to see more around here. Is there anything cool here? Probably not until we can actually properly explore this. Is the password gonna be the same one? Oh, incorrect password. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? Did the guy we caught yesterday hold out on us? Everyone stay calm. Senior who already asked. According to the guy we caught, this door's password is regularly updated based on the elevator's code. And the specific rules are in the log next to the door. Next to the door? Could they have gotten scattered? There are quite a few papers on the ground around here. Maybe. Let's look around, Belle.
Why have we got so many passcode doors here?
Oh, Jesus. The application process of the milestone has been completed. The Obscura has been transferred to the materials lab tomorrow morning. Assemble assembly. Assembly work is expected to complete. Standard location. The workshop entrance password has been reset. The new password is identical to the... Looks like this notebook is the log we need. From the text above, the materials lab hasn't been abandoned. The Obscuras produced here are still getting shipped over. They need 10 Obscura sample containers at once? Seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. That does sound suspicious, but never mind that for now. Now look, there really is a clue about the password in the log. So it should be the same one. But the pages at the back of the log are missing. Password was probably changed later. Let's keep looking. Oh wait, I can go here. As soon as the unique malfunction has been fixed, password change reduced tomorrow. You will add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digits. Is their password just 6 ones? Look, the password has been changed, just as we thought. Bro, it's just... Hooray, that's the new password, done and dusted. But don't you think this whole password change is a bit half-baked? Guess the stuff here ain't too hot with numbers. Nana, I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if you are a banana. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think so. Ah, yeah, just like you, Monaco. Is their password really just... Okay, fine. Studying tomorrow, the 3rd batch explosive will be transported to the lab via Route 1 and stored in the designated warehouse. All the within the lab factory premises will be destroyed. Removing all items. Critical documents will be destroyed in advance on the predetermined location tomorrow. Site personnel, the following day, passwords will be changed. Period change will subtract 1 from the first and last digit. So it's 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Look here, there's stuff about explosive on the log. Seems like the enemy's trying to blow this place up. But if an explosion happens, it will be detected outside the hollow too. Won't that draw attention? The enemy must have thought of this too. If they're still planning to go through with it, getting rid of stuff here must be more important at this point. Oh, at that point, whether the explosion gets noticed or not won't even matter. Makes sense. By the way, what's this important data they're mentioned in the log? They even want it destroyed ahead of time. So curious. Judging by the day, they've already dealt with it by now. No point dwelling on it. Let's focus on finding info about the password instead. Found it, right here. Current password, first and last digits, -1. Perfect, write it down. Now that we've found all the log pages, we can figure out the current password.
We've got all the clues for the code.
For a hidden fucking weird warehouse, this is the easiest password ever. Yeah, I can just type it in. Yeah, Fairy, you don't need to tell me. I know. I'm not that fucking stupid. I know I'm slightly dumb, but like, come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did you come from? Holy fuck, she just blows them all up. Anomaly is truly goated. Okay. This elevator seems to be the only way into the building behind us. Belle, can you get it running? Let's see. Right, elevator is so fine. Please restore power supply to activate. Yeah, no power. Please do not worry, Master. I have detected 3 intact ether generators on the platforms around the open workshop. They appear to be the power source for the current elevator. If the generators are nearby, let's hurry up and get them running. Hold up, look, there are obstacles on the platform. Those drawers with the obscuras have popped out. Those drawers are equipment used to cure obscura coating, formerly known as thermosetting units. There should be a switch nearby to operate them for easy access to the obscuras. Affirmative. I've detected the thermosetting unit control box. Located to your front left, Master. So it was right there all along. Looks like the circuit's busted though, probably because the ground around here was destroyed. Well, how about we split up into 2 teams? Yuzuha and the others can head up to the platform to work on the generator, while we figure out how to operate the thermosetting unit and clear the path for everyone. Let's do it! Thank you, game, for showing me everything.
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the...
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
Yes, Monato. Give me that.
Got the power up and running.
The platform's blocked by ejected thermosetting units. From down below, I thought we might be able to climb over them, but now that I'm here, it's gonna be tougher than I thought. Well, that's slightly higher than you are. Yuzuha, come on. Well, Wise, it's all up to you now. Meanwhile, on the plaza below. Come on, Belle, let's figure out how to move that thermostatic unit. Or you can just jump that. Belle, this machine is the device that controls the thermostatic unit. The wires running from here all the way to the device on the wall. The power light's on. And the statue the status is normal. While the control button shows that the thermostatic unit is closed. Yeah, but it's clearly ejected. The control circuit must be broken somewhere. Now let's check along the wires and see what's wrong. Well, is it this wrong? Oh! The circuit goes into the wall from here. Looking at the indicator light above, the circuit that goes into the wall is fine, but the circuit going out is broken. Oh, not a problem. This is a tough one. We can't fix the wiring in the wall. But hey, Belle, have you noticed? The miasma feels pretty strong around this wall. Yep. I'll try the perception.
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
Ah, cool.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job. All right, the power is on.
Can I break these? No. Damn. That gap looks kinda tricky to jump across. Let's get these thermostatic units to eject. Belle, Wise, I'll leave that to you. Yeah, well, I get it, Wise, I get it. I'm not fucking stupid. The same device as before. Yeah, I get it.
We can get through now. Let's go.
Prepped and ready.
Enemies.
Wanting to ask, don't you
I
think
knew
the
it.
obscura look like coffins?
They do look like coffins. That's true, Yuzuha. You're spitting facts right now.
Do they? And this
Oh.
The
Oh, that's
elevator
it.
is ready.
Currently on floor 1. Go now. Go to floor 3, I guess. Oh, what is that? I mean, it's a fissure, but... Belle, look over there. There's a pretty stable fissure. But where does that fissure lead? Calculating. Please wait. Calculation complete. This spatial fissure is one-directional, leading to an abandoned residential area at the outskirts of Aerospace City. Hypothesis. It appears to be the evacuation point after preparing the demolition. I see. They put the explosive nearby to make things easier to operate, huh? Too bad the road here's collapsed. Yeah. Don't worry, we should be able to find another way around later. Let's go find Yuzuha and the others first.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
Oh,
There's a monster! Don't worry. We're here.
a fucking raccoon, bro.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
Wait, actually, Manato... I mean, I don't know how it works if he's not playable, but does he stack fucking physical anomaly? But he looks like a fucking fire character, like he's fucking creating
Let's
flames.
go check out that building.
Weird. Open. No.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
Uh-huh.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
Oh.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door... it's pretty heavy.
Sorry.
Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. It won't budge at all.
Thank you, Manato.
If it's not even budging for Monato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Okay. I'm all ears.
Really? I'm all ears.
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
Well, not for Manato. What's wrong, Yuzuha?
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Monato, no, it's not really.
She's hiding something.
Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
Okay. Belle, let's figure out how to get into the duct.
The dog. Hello? Oh. Probably the only possible way. Disappear. Oh, I can disappear both of them. That doesn't really help, but... Get in. Found a usable entrance. Now let's enter the ducts from here. Well, I know the ducts look spacious enough, but crawling through them is going to be exhausting. We've been running for a while now. Maybe we should take a break first. No time. Oh!
The duct is bigger than I thought.
They actually... Oh, that's cool. They switched the POV. You don't have much control, you can only go forward.
Don't worry.
That's cool. I like this. That's actually pretty nice.
I think there's something on the ground.
Wood.
What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Oh, Yuzuha probably has claustrophobia, doesn't she?
It's nothing. I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
What the fuck?
Look, that's an exaltist mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't
There's
mean...
a downward vent ahead.
Oh! That was cool. I really liked how they did that. This massive room must be the Exalted's prayer room. Look, there's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor. There's gotta be more to these. Oh, I assume... Okay. Alright. You split up.
Look at all this stuff.
Look at all these chicken. Skimming through the documents, I can see destroy immediately. Stamps, messily stamped all over the covers. Oh, are these the files that were supposed to be destroyed ahead of time? According to the logs, they should have been dealt with ages ago. Why are they still piled up here? Never mind, let's hurry up and see what these documents say. These files over here look to be on engineering assets. Belle, check this out. Approved. Converting Equipment Factory Workshop number 2 into a prayer room for Exaltist research. Oh, researchers. I've noticed before. Sarah, Dr. Lore, and this person all have really solid knowledge about hollows. And we've also discussed, since the Exaltists want to research sacrifices, they need lots of funding and a stable venue. We figured they must have someone backing them, but I never thought it'd be Porcelumex. Who would have thought that Tops would do something like that? Why are they backing them though? Okay, good question. According to the data here, due to bottlenecks in porcelain purity, Porcelumex has been researching purification techniques to obtain suitable catalysts. They even secretly conducted human experiments. Human experiment? Agreed. Since they crossed that line ages ago, they turned their attention to the Exaltists. And they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. As long as the Exaltists provide Porsalumex with the tech they need, Porsalumex gives them all sorts of perks, even the freedom to do their own research. Ah, what's wrong? Well, if they've kept this partnership going for so long, with so much funding every year, whoever's involved in Porsalumex's side is definitely no ordinary employee. Is it Damien, or his two superiors? Or perhaps all of them? Judging from Damien's attitude towards the Exaltists, it doesn't seem like he knows about their connection with Porsalumex. Besides, Damien isn't powerful enough to do such a thing and keep it all hidden. I think it's like the top people about, from, you know... I do want to trust Damien, even though he is not really a good guy, especially after what we saw, like the little scene with Alice. But I do want to trust him that he wouldn't stoop this low, you know? These files are really discreet. There's no specific names from Porsalumex involved anywhere. We've pretty much gone through everything here. Let's go check out how the others are doing. Yuzuha. Yuzuha, did you find something? Whoa, what are you doing, sneaking up on me like that? You scared me. Ah, I feel like you just said Alice's line, yeah. Really? I was just so focused on looking over these. I feel like she's really, like, familiar with this place. Maybe she was, like, I don't know, a fucking child experiment of the Exaltists. Because I am convinced that Yuzuha's past is fucked up based on her EP, and I said that in my EP reaction when I did that. But I really feel like there was something, like, bad in her childhood. Like, pre-being adopted by the guy here. Anything worth noting? Not yet. What I mean is, there's a lot to process here. I need some time to digest it all. Anyway, you should check in with the others first.
Let's go check on the others.
Alice. You're here, Belle. Did you find anything? I am? Sorry, I just saw something horrific. And I'm feeling a bit unwell now. Look here, it says test subject... Experience shown that the high affinity yeah, their blood can effectively promote the aggregation of porcelain components. Not only is Porsalumex conducting human experiments, their test subject is just a child. That still aligns with my theory about Yuzuha. How could they? Yes, it's true. This plan to research children's corruption antibodies was called Project New Leaf. Based on the test subject numbers in the experimental reports, there are probably around a dozen. At the start, all the test subject numbers appear in the report, but then after skimming through the report, it seems these kids were living in a lab inside the hollow, surviving on advanced air purification systems and regular injections of anti-corruption medicine. An environment like that is inherently harmful to humans, but the lab still kept conducting corruption-related experiments on them. Before long, the number of children became fewer and fewer. Is ES07? Yes, it appears this child survived until the end. If the lab reports can be trusted, they not only have a naturally high aptitude for ether, but they also developed unique antibodies. However, according to this report, Project New Leaf was terminated after ES07 was lost. Suppose this child also... It's gonna be Yuzuha, because she just suddenly drifted from the sea. Obviously came from within the hollow, for sure. It's gonna be her. We should take a break. Okay, alright. Oh yes, did you find any clues on your end? Let's tell her. I see. From the timing, it seems Porsalumex got into contact with the Exaltists not long after Project New Leaf went bankrupt. Also, I need the light. What? I feel like my camera didn't see me well anymore. I'll check those materials you mentioned later and see if I can find any clues that relate to Porsalumex's upper management.
Let's look elsewhere.
Manatu. Well, Wise, I overheard your conversation. I found a laptop that seemed to belong to the Exaltists. Something inside? I didn't understand much of the experiments and technological stuff, but it's got quite a bit on the Exaltists' history. Must be connected to the exalted remnants in the Janus quarter and this guy. After browsing through the files on the computer, it seems the author was once Landon's follower. According to him, there were many followers. When many followers were left lost and uncertain after Landon's death, Mevo guy, this guy, appeared before them as an exalted official and settled them in Whitebay Peninsula. After the partnership with Porcelain stabilized, he ascended to the position of overseer, just as everyone hoped. He publicly declared that the creator would not mold unwilling subjects and rejected Porcelain's proposal to continue human experimentation. Oh, that's unexpected. They did use the alleviating water, that is. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like their style. These records remind me of something I heard a few days ago. Some captured Exalted members seemed pretty ticked off at Dr. Lore. They said Dr. Lore defied the creator's will by tricking innocent people with alleviating water. That's why he was punished. To think of it, Dr. Lore did mention something about how he's done even more than what was asked for. Seems like things are pretty complicated within the Exaltists. I'll keep looking through the materials here. Belle, Weiss, go check with Yuzuha and Alice on their progress. We already did.
Porcelainx and the
Ooh,
Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh?
Uh-oh. Is it her? It is her. Oh, that's an awful sound. I guess it's time to fight. Where is it? Come on, spawn in. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh, the music. What the hell?
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
I hate that sound so bad.
Look out for yourselves.
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Swadium.
The monsters are covering?
It can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
Uh-oh.
They just keep feeding on the miasma. We'll get worn down sooner or later. We've got...
Name, I will never lose.
It keeps healing, dude. What the hell? How are we supposed to kill this? What the hell?
Now's our chance! Through the main gate!
Why is this cutscene so loud? Yeah.
Over there! The Fisher!
I hate these sounds this Imperial makes.
Let's go!
I'll boat up!
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Uh-oh. Wait, what now? Where are we? What is happening? Hello? Come on, can you load in? Oh, after who knows how long. Okay, I need some water. Give me one second. Okay, shit's going down.
Can you hear me? Belle, can you hear my voice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Wow, yeah, that makes sense. Where are we?
Where are we now? Judging by the direction, we should be in the valley behind the Obscura factory.
Aren't they planning to blow it up?
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind.
He's been here. She's the kid, for sure.
Anyway, this used to be the materials lab.
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquay Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time.
Hello, Dong. Hey, where's Manato?
Manato? Manato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure.
You can take it.
Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow. And he's in cahoots with the Exaltists.
Goodbye, Dong.
As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Is it? Was that the reason?
Yup.
I guess so, makes sense.
People call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Ooh, that's bad.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about might actually be?
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltists are in it together.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for him.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Oh, we can't
No,
connect? Damn.
Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching. I thought it meant on our side.
No, she clearly said Suibian. So, I assume it's the temple.
Did something happen over at the Swabian temple too? What should we do now?
We can't sit around and do nothing.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our
Oh,
move.
sick.
A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
She is totally claustrophobic. 100%. Let's talk to them first. Yeah, man, this thing that looks like a vent is actually just connected to the next room over. Okay. Seems like you're back to your usual self. I've never been a negative person to begin with, and unlike you, who just woke up, I've already accepted the fact that Ferox caught us. What I mean is compared before the fiend, yeah. Well, duh, seeing all those spine-chilling evil atrocities recorded in those files would make even my brain crash and burn. Alright, let's get to work. If the guard comes back, all our efforts will be wasted. Oh, we got an achievement for talking to them? Well, I'll handle this area, you go search somewhere else. Are you alright? Thank you for worrying, you're so sweet. I'm fine, no need to worry. Just seeing these old operating tables and instruments makes me wonder, were they used to herd those captured children? And these prison-like rooms might have been where they once lived. Also, the color of the buildings in this area reminds me of a laboratory I visited as a child. Don't tell me that right on the other side of that wall where I was, those children were suffering. Sorry, I shouldn't get lost in these thoughts right now. Better focus on finding that vet. We got an achievement only for her. It's up to EOS. Well, EOS will help look for the vent. It's right here, but thanks EOS. EOS isn't afraid of bad guys, but I was really worried when... I was worried before that they would separate me from you all. Thankfully, since they don't have enough guards, that didn't happen. I've been trying to search for Wise's signal, but I can't sense anything. Suddenly my connection with the outside world was cut off, like the HDD being unplugged. I'm sorry, I can't help at all. To be honest, I'm really worried about the situation over at Suibian Temple, but let's not make EOS... Yeah, it does sound pretty good. But Wise is smart, so he should somehow be fine, maybe? Okay, got it. Time to focus on escaping. Let's do this. We found the vent. Just like Yuzuha said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. This is the only way, yeah. Yeah, first we need to gather intel, figure out how to rescue Manato, and then escape together. Let's head out as soon as everyone's ready, or we won't make it before the guards return. Unless I'll carry Manato's weapons, you just worry about your sword. Wait, they didn't take our weapons? Of course they did, but they stashed everything in the cell across from us. As soon as the guards left, I had Kama sneak them over. Poor thing was totally wiped from dragging Manato's massive sword around. Alright, let's get ready to head out now. Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Alright, let's hurry and leave.
Bro, they are actually fucking stupid, these guards.
The ether must have gotten into the room through here.
Oh.
Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's good.
It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out!
Ooh.
Monsters! Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
That's why
There's
we
a vent
want
in the
for all
corner
of
of this
them.
room.
Oh.
It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Oh, cool. Why is this still here?
Let's hurry up.
Why didn't he despawn? So weird.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think these dolphins are after? Who knows? Just thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creeps. Blow this place up already! Oh, besides those brats, I heard we caught one of the cult stragglers too.
Oh, that's interesting. We can go to them.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan's down.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here.
I like how they reacted to the fact that we got the vent.
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
Yeah.
What do you want from me, huh?
Oh, you exaltists. I've been more than generous to you over the years.
Yeah.
As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal?
Oh,
You
shit.
mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok?
Yeah.
But didn't Shifu take him out already? Or
No.
did they fake their death?
They like revived.
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other Exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later.
Okay.
Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunquei Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice.
Oh.
But just won't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Varrock said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Yeah.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape!
What?
It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in!
Those monsters change shape! What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out.
Uh-oh.
If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
Then Fox and his subordinate hurry off.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Interesting.
This should be the place.
Spit it out. Or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their boots!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Ah. Yeah, they said you passed out.
Are you really okay? We heard Varrox's subordinates say you passed out twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse.
I don't think so.
Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
We gotta get out, yeah.
Now let's hurry up and find a way out.
How will we kill that fucking monster though?
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here.
What?
Do to them what they did to us.
Oh. Oh. Smart.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Yeah, I'll talk.
You better.
Just ask.
Where's the exit?
Where's the
the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
Okay.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh? Let me check. Just as I thought.
What's wrong?
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The exalters
Oh,
are
the
doing some
monsters,
weird
yeah.
experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Probably.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait, no, wait!
Before the guy can say another word, Yuzuha knocks him out cold. Wicked. Manato, are you okay there? Will I take a break? Seems pretty safe around here for now. Don't worry, I'm fine. I've been sitting around long enough anyway. Was just thinking about stretching my legs. Alright, let's go.
All right, let's head to the lab.
Oh, no. Oh, we can see the moon.
The door is over there.
Where was the moon? Oh, I can't look that up.
Impressive. You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember.
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
Oh, another cutscene.
Let's move.
That's a lot of cutscenes now. Damn. Is that the monster?
Manato.
Are you okay, Manato?
I'm fine.
What was that?
Bell, you handle the miasma.
Oh, it's
We'll take care
that
of this
thing. Oh, I hate this.
This presence.
The sacrifice.
This is a sacrifice.
Yeah, I knew it. Ooh, the music, dude. What the hell?
It's the kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. The tech evolved so much already.
We gotta take it down quick before Ferox's men notice us.
What is it doing? Oh no. Oh. Ow.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent.
And he's dead.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
Oh my god. Wait, give me one sec. I'll disappear from the frame. And back in the frame.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now?
Indeed, it was.
Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Motherfucker. On the other side.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
I hear them from the second floor and outside.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Bro's in a bad shape.
Minato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to protect me, you...
Belle, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside
I don't know.
and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Minato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take
What?
the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
Yeah. So she's just gonna tell us the backstory
The
probably.
enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Where's Team 2? You should be here. You guys start
Go, go, go.
We'll go downstairs and check things out.
Which floor do you want to go? Basement.
No one's here. They lead to the front door. Keep looking. They can't be far.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks, listen up!
Shut the fuck up.
Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Bruh.
Minato!
Oh, you think you can get
The
away?
most symmetrical swordplay!
Don't forget,
This
I
way!
know who you
Hurry!
are, and I can always get to your family and friends. And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through!
Okay. As you say.
The sewer entrance. Here we are. This is it.
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Belle, take Minato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Okay.
Right.
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before.
Wow. I didn't expect that. Wow. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's... yeah, that was pretty
When
obvious.
I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex and lived in this lab for a very long time.
That's why she doesn't like them that much.
And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here.
What do you mean this
I
uncle?
can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle,
Okay.
you and Minato should use the same board. You guys go first.
We have the injured Minato and jump into the sewer together.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Okay.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
Hmm.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
Oh.
lying. There's no time. Let go! No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first! Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks. But we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again. What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense. Once we're outside, we'll find a way. I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences. What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me! What did you say? Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this. What?
So he was the one who saved her.
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done!
So it was Alice's father who fucking saved Yuzuha. Hmm. So why are we fighting him? Damn, how much longer is this story? It's way longer than I thought it would be.
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone. Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that.
Yeah.
But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
Ooh. Where's my screenshot?
That's
the thing.
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands!
Okay.
Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow, I'm in luck! Someone's here today.
So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing!
Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy!
Ah, so that's how she lost it.
So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe... you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes. It leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow.
What a good guy.
Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float.
Oh,
Don't
he's
let go
already
no matter
injured.
what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
The rushing water sweeps us along as we speed through the underground river made of pipes and rocks. All we can do is hold on tight to our floats. So, did the young Yuzuha who set out on her journey feel as lost as a tossed leaf drifting in the water? More artworks, damn. That's the fourth one now.
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
Alice is literally here.
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... she...
Wait. Look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow.
Oh, a boat.
A boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They've tracked us down here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Actually, I'll screenshot this too. Okay.
Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Oh, is that the military lady?
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Yo.
Belle, it's me. Hang tight. We're coming to get you.
So she is a good person. Sick. I was not expecting her to come to our rescue, but I'm glad she did. Not long after, in Salium Bay.
Still feeling cold, Belle? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No thanks. Don't worry.
Well, the color's
Oh,
back
shit.
in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple.
Yeah, what the hell did happen?
While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to
Humble
safety here.
Squad.
Sorry, Belle. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So, we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Saloon Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Ferry said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour.
Damn.
Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry, I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumex are cozying up to the Exaltists.
Ah, so it was
So
all
they
a
sent me to
plan.
lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation.
Sick.
At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
Yeah, I trust her.
It's not your fault, Colonel. We didn't expect the situation in the Hollow to be so complicated. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Right. Oh, wait, it's Orpheus. Oh, she's here? That's sick. I already met her in Hollow Zero. She was on a side quest in the previous patch. But damn, she's just here? Cool. I was wondering why the miasma in the Hollow wasn't decreasing at all after all this time. Turns out that Overseer is still alive. Yep. Those guys at Porcelumex is backing, but suddenly turned against them. Something's fishy definitely going on here. Oh, something, yeah. But when I called Shifu just now, she didn't sound surprised at all. She even said no wonder something fell off back then. About that miasmic fiend, did you tell Shifu? Yeah, right after I mentioned running into a powerful monster, Shifu immediately asked if it had the appearance of a woman. I always thought the miasmic field looked familiar. Looks like my hunch was right. Yeah, it's like her sister, obviously. I mean, we know that. Shifu suspects that since the monster is so powerful, the previous small-scale data failure was probably caused by its emergence. I see. Did Shifu say anything else? Shifu said her airship will arrive at Waifu Peninsula soon, and now we should focus on the rescue mission. Senior Shuyan and Fufu were worried sick when they heard about our situation, but Shifu said that the time they need is... by the time they made it back here, everything would have been decided already, so she made them stay put. Time's running short, but Ferox still hasn't finished setting up the explosives. We got a chance. Well, I've got some good news. The temporary HDD setup is complete, so we can now connect to the holo from Salem Bay. Okay. Anyway, don't worry about things here. Go check on Manato and Alice. By the way, Trigger and Soldier 11 are both here today. Why don't you take this chance to go say hi? Okay, so I don't have more time because I want to go to the store. I really didn't expect it to be this long. So we're gonna call it here. Potentially continue this tomorrow. And yeah, we're gonna talk to everybody. And yeah, but I'm gonna call it here for today. I think I can leave the quest, right? Is that a thing?